many people have said I don't know how to cut back pattern. I'm finding it difficult to cut a back pattern. I already have a video on how to create a back pattern, so I will not be going seriously into it. But the first thing I did in my back pattern cutting is I folded my A4 paper into two and I measured 7 centimeters, and I'm going to be drawing it downwards this way. The other part I'm also going to be measuring 7 centimeters, and then I'll be drawing it downward also. Then I'll be extending it by 1 centimeter all around. Yes, that's what I did to create a perfect back sandal for what I want. The reason I'm using 7 centimeters for this is because of the sandal I am using it for. That is the width behind from the measurement. So I'll indulge you to go and watch the previous video so you will know how to measure your last and how to get the accurate measurements you need. I am doing this for size 32 last. That's why I'm using 7 centimeters for it. So I've extended it and I've drawn it out this way. So I'm going to be taking, maybe you can actually use a cover, something round in shape to create this part. So I'll just use it to try to cover out this part where my buckle will be staying and where my strap will be starting from. And this is how I drew it, and I'm going to be drawing it above it also. Yes, just to get a round shape above it and getting the correct shape I want. Now behind it, I have thought of so many times on how to use this round shape to be able to create a curve at any point where we need a curve to be attached to our pattern. So what I'll do next is I'm going to be trimming this out. Please, you need to be trimming it carefully so that you don't shatter your pattern. Yes. So I'll be trying this on my last. You can see it is perfectly fitting my last. What I need next for this sandal I am creating, I need a strap, and the strap I want it to be 3 centimeters. So I'll be measuring my 3 centimeters and I'm drawing it out. And the next thing I'll do is I'm going to be trimming it out. Yes, just take your time to trim it out so that you don't deform the shape of your strap. I know some people will be feeling it's just a strap now, I can just do anything to it. No, you need to be careful even with the strap. Now I'm going to be trying to draw out the parts which was used for the bow. So I'll be using 7 centimeters for the length, and then for the width I'll be using 8 centimeters. You can decide to use 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters. It's not a crime. It will still perfectly give you what you want. For me, I'll be using 7 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Yes, and then I'll be drawing it. Don't forget, it's looking like a square shape. So what I'll do is I'm just going to be trimming it out after drawing it. And then I need a smaller part which I will be using to hold my bow. Yes, and I need it to just be 1 centimeter. The length for now I won't be able to tell you because I just need a length that will perfectly fit it since I'm using a paper. But then I feel 3 centimeters should be enough. 2 to 3 centimeters is okay. So what I'll do, I'm going to be folding my bow this way. I'll fold it in, fold it out, fold it in and fold it out, and this is what it's likely to give you. Now I'll be applying my contact adhesive just to hold this part down properly. Yes, I've hold it down properly. You can see how the bow is looking like. Now I'm going to be applying my contact adhesive just to hold this strap to the back pattern. Yes, if you are making a shoe, yes, a sandal for example, what you are supposed to do is to insert this inside before attaching the lining. The lining will be covering it, and then if you want it, you can attach it after you are done with your shoe. Yes, and stitch it all around. So I'll be reducing this part because I feel it is excess there. Then I'll be applying my contact adhesive just to hold this pattern down. Don't forget, this part we actually need a buckle. You actually need a buckle for this part, but I'll be applying my contact adhesive just to hold it down. And for this my strap, yes, this is how it will go. I'll be reducing it a little because I feel it looks too wide. It's looking too big, sorry, for what I need it for. So I'll be applying it, I'll be turning it this way and fixing it on my last. This is how the sandal exactly looks like on the picture. In case you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Sharing tells us how much you care, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you'll be notified each time we upload a new video that will be of good interest to you. Now this is how the pattern looks like, and then I'll be applying my contact adhesive to my bow and attaching the bow to this part of the sandal. Yes, if you look at the screen, this is how the sandal looks like. It's a simple pattern. You can do it for any color. This is white actually, but you can do it for any color of your choice. You can decide to mix the color and this will look beautiful on your baby. Thanks for joining us today.